This is Kelly, and welcome to Chop It Up, What You Gonna Do? Today we're gonna get cracking on some breakfast, so let's get it going, baby. We got cracking on some eggs. I got about 8 eggs going on. I got about half a yellow onion chopped fine, chop, a whole Roma tomato, chop for some salsa. I got 4 green onions finely chopped. I got 4 teaspoons of butter. What you gonna do with some butter, baby? We got 2 steaks, a ham, holla back, and we got 1.5 potatoes. We gonna get it going on. Alright, we got my butter, baby. We finna drop that in the skillet and get it ready and all melty sizzle for my potatoes. I got my potatoes here in water. We're just gonna go ahead and drain that off. It's always good to put some water over your potatoes while you're waiting for other things to get done so that they don't turn pink and brown all in the mix. So I have my skillet on medium heat all ready to go. My butter all nice and melted. I got my potatoes already nice and drained, and we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some potatoes in that skillet and get it going on. Alright, we got my potatoes ready. I got my 1/2 of a yellow onion, and we gonna sprinkle them, baby. Not much of a secret, but this is my favorite ingredient, baby. We got some Lowry seasoned salt, and what we're finna do next is we're just gonna do a couple sprinkles. Sprinkle. We're gonna pep it up with some pepper, and we're gonna do some more sprinkle. So generally it takes about 15 minutes or so for the potatoes to cook all the way through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add this lid on top to help kind of steam fry them a little bit. We're gonna steam it up and cook it at the same time, baby. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and check these potatoes. Voila! Check that out, baby! Looks like the potatoes are pretty much ready to go. We're gonna flip it. Yep. And you know your potatoes are done when you can do a quick slice all the way through, like chop. So now that those are done, we're gonna stick down the back burner, baby. Put that lid on there and get cracking on some eggs. So now my potatoes are off to the side. We're gonna get going on some eggs, but first we're gonna brown the ham. We're gonna add some butter into this skillet. Sizzle. Get that all melt. Then we're gonna brown the ham right quick before we get the eggs going on. And get it all scrampity. Sizzle, baby. Got that ham browning in that butter. The ham is pre-cooked, but I do like to brown before we get them eggs cracking in there. Crack. Right, so we got about 8 eggs cracked into this bowl. Crack. We gonna splash some milk. Splash. And now we finna stir it up. Whisk it up. Just make sure you beat your eggs until they're nice and well blended, baby. We got that ham browned in that butter, baby. And we finna splash some eggs. Alright, we're gonna add some Lowry seasoned salt. Sprinkle. We're gonna sprinkle some pepper. Sprinkle. We're gonna sprinkle some cheese. Sprinkle. And we got some tomato and green onion. Spliggity splash. Right, so we got everything collaborating in the skillet. We're just gonna kind of move it around. Now, Lowry seasoned salt is my preference, but if you got some regular iodized salt, you can use that too. Collaboration time! We finna get these potatoes, and we're gonna add it to this bowl right here. Look at them potatoes! So I put some potatoes down in this bowl, and after I do that, what we gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm finna take some of these eggs and sprinkle on top of these potatoes. Holla back, y'all, holla back. You know you wish you was in my kitchen. Alright, so we got that going. Then after we got all of that, we're gonna sprinkle some cheese. Sprinkle. Look at that cheese getting all nice and melting. After all of that, we're gonna sprinkle some tapatio. Sprinkle. Alright, so we got our little collaboration right here. We got potatoes. We got scrambled eggs with green onion, tomato, and queso. We got a little tapatio. So this is Kelly's breakfast bowl. Thank you for joining me on Chop It Up. What you gonna do? Stay in your kitchen and stay cooking, baby.